people who are passionate about traveling, money is never an object. And that's especially true for India, where a vacation can be tailored to suit pretty much any purse. Today I'm in Goa, where according to you, one of India's best bargain hotels is located. TripAdvisor, the world's and India's largest and most popular travel community, recently announced the winners of its 2010 Traveller's Choice Awards. Unlike any other hotel awards in the world, these are based on the millions of real and unbiased reviews and opinions from travelers on TripAdvisor. So the jury here is you, the traveler, and we are rolling out the red carpet only for the best places to stay in across 4 different categories. And the 4 categories are Best Luxury Hotels, Best Bargain Hotels, Best Hotels for Families, and Hotels with the Best Service. On today's episode, we're featuring the top 5 bargain hotels in India. And by bargain, we don't mean cheap, we mean value for your money. In 5th place is the Santana Beach Resort in Goa. Sitting pretty on Goa's Candlelim Beach, the property is decked in greens with a view of the ocean. Where does the name Santana come from?
Santana Beach Resort actually originates from Saint Anne. Saint Anne is the patron saint of our house, and on every other 26th of July, which happens to be my birthday also, we have a litany where we glorify Saint Anne. She's a patron saint of the family.
And this is also a personal triumph for the family, the fact that the resort is up and running. Tell me that story.
Oh yeah, this place was actually, the concept came up actually from my father and from my uncles. We actually wanted to do something with this property. It was a coconut grove. When there were kids, used to come and pluck here, and we used to pluck coconuts. But then we said we'll start a resort. My father wanted to start a resort here. But we had a bit of problems. There was litigations involved. But ultimately, we got going. But unfortunately, my father and my uncle, who actually were the brainchild behind this, they didn't live to see it open because they passed away. This place opened in 2005, and we took it over from them. And we succeeded, and we brought it up, and we've turned this place around, and we're really happy.
So there's a different concept here. You don't have rooms, you have apartments. Where did that come from?
We want to encourage families to come and stay here. People with their kids, where they're comfortable, that they can just, they can come and stay happily with them.
Regarding the apartments, they're actually, they're a very high standard. Actually, one thing that we're particularly pleased with is the room boys are extremely good artists when it comes to arranging the towels. So every day we look forward to going back to the room, seeing what they've done, and we've got many, many pictures of the arrangements that they've put together. We have stayed in several other hotels in Candlelim over the years, but this one represents for me the best value. You get a lot more for your money here, I think, than most of the other hotels.
So the proximity to the beach is, of course, a big advantage for a bargain property. And I understand you also help guests out with water sports?
Yeah, it's enjoyable because the kids love it, families love it, and they really enjoy it because it's fun to do it. You can try one too.
Really? I can? I think I will.
Oh, fantastic.
I'm going to try the jet ski.
What's on your mind? Always want to make conclusions. Just can't you see? Think a little bad tomorrow. Watching women dancing, smooth to the beat, wanting the bottom. If you're feeling thirsty, water's not recommended. Coconut and what's wrong? Better and much more fun.
I'm sure there are many hotels in Goa which could boast of multiple restaurants, lush lawns, more than one poolside and a private beachfront to boot. But for a budget hotel to offer all of these, now that is a bargain. Travelers reviewing this property on TripAdvisor call it Goa's best kept secret. Well, I guess we just gave that one out. And we have more traveler secrets to share. We're heading down south next, where in 4th place on TripAdvisor's list of best bargain hotels in India is the Old Harbour Hotel in Kerala. Built in the Dutch style of architecture with hints of Portuguese influences, the nearly 300-year-old Old Harbour Hotel is Kerala's oldest traveller abode. Lovingly restored, keeping the original facade and architectural elements intact, it brings alive the era of previous seafarers. The whitewashed walls are a fresh contrast to the rioting greens of Kerala. Each of its 13 rooms are individually appointed with immaculate taste and style. Glass doors that open onto private patios allow lots of sunlight, and the furniture sits close to the ground, leaving room for air. Travelers have voted this hotel into the top 5 in 3 of the 4 categories. Along with being voted the number 4 best bargain hotel, it is also the number 1 in terms of service and the 2nd best family hotel in India. Keep an eye out for both these episodes coming up in the weeks ahead, when we'll pay the Old Harbour Hotel a more extensive visit. As one of the most visited tourist destinations in the world, Rajasthan is home to some of India's best hotels. And today I'm in Jaipur visiting one such hotel judged to be among the best by the best jury possible. And at number 3 is Jas Vilas, a family-run boutique hotel in Jaipur. Nothing about the green leafy driveway, flanked by a sleepy lawn, suggests a commercial establishment. Potted plants guide you to a homely porch that leads into a comfy seating area cum lobby. No stiff formality of a turban turban bending at the waist here, and I for one am happy to trade that for a more casual and personal greeting. The hotel is run by its owners, Rajashri and Mahendra Singh. The gracious couple, who also live on the property, have lovingly restored their family home and now extend the fabled Rajput hospitality to guests from across the globe.
When the idea of starting the hotel first came to me, I knew that this would be a family hotel, and therefore not only the presence, but the full cooperation of the wife of the house would be absolutely essential.
The budget was not very high, not very low either, but on one thing I was clear, that it should look very homely, comfortable, and at the same time aesthetic.
Today the home is a boutique hotel and has a total of 12 rooms. Each room opens out into the garden or into a corridor with a view of the garden. There is a sense of femininity in every room of the property. Lots of natural light complements the air-conditioned comfort. Each embellishment on the walls, every bedspread and every curtain has been lovingly handpicked and procured by Rajashri herself. So what is this glass work that you have on the ceiling?
This is called Thikri ka kaam in Rajasthani. Then they break it into pieces, and every piece is cut by hand.
Oh really? Oh, so somebody has sat and carved all of these pieces on glass and sat and stuck them on the wall by hand?
Yes, it takes about 3 to 4 months to complete just one of these, the bales what you are looking at.
Oh, that's lovely. In another room she shows me.
This is my favorite corner. I spent a lot of time doing this up.
So you just decided to put a fountain in the room?
Yeah, because the tinkling sound of the water is always pleasant to the ears.
All the rooms are well appointed, tastefully done, and well worth the money. But the real bargain in Jas Vilas is in the bathrooms. Themselves, Mr. and Mrs. Singh frequently put their own experiences to use while attending their guests. A gracious protocol with money smoothens all the rough edges that one might encounter at other bargain hotels.
We never ask the guest for any advance. No credit card number, no advance. We take his word for it because of the trust we show in the guest. He also feels equally obligated to come and stay with us.
It's always reciprocated, the trust.
Evenings at Jas Vilas are relaxed, with most guests opting to eat at the hotel, an option widely recommended on TripAdvisor as well. The food is wonderful home-cooked fare and the couple are great company. More than a hotel, Just the Laugh is a home, and it reflects the personality and taste of its owners. To be hosted as a guest and treated like family, now that is a bargain.